Hi, my name is Laura, and I'm a personal therapeutic chef and a nutrition educator. So what we're going to do today is work on leafy greens like spinach and kale. We are going to cook up spinach and kale in the method of sautéing. Sautéing is a French word for to jump. So we're going to sauté these greens up very quickly in a pan and make a delicious and satisfying side dish to go with your meat. Spinach, like its curly friend kale, is really rich in antioxidants, minerals, beta-carotenes, all sorts of things. Actually, it's very high in vitamin C, B vitamins, K2, folic acid, magnesium, and calcium. Kale actually is 4 times richer in vitamin C, gram for gram, than spinach. Also, spinach and kale both alkalinize the body, which is really important because in an acid body, degenerative diseases occur. A really important thing here we need to realize is that choosing organic makes a big difference for not only your body, but also the planet. When you choose organic, the soil is the most important thing. It comes from an organic soil, and the nutrients in the soil go into the dark leafy green. All right, so what we're going to need to make our sautéed spinach is first we need a sauté pan. A sauté pan is a pan that has sloped sides that allows for the steam to evaporate. We also will need a good top, a top that fits our pan. Tongs, a great tool in the kitchen. We've got our red pepper, a lemon, a little bit of water here, and some good quality olive oil. So, all right, so I'm going to heat up the pan. So heat up the pan to a heat of about heat up the pan to medium-high, so put it on medium-high. It's going to take a little bit of time for that to warm up. All right, we're opening up our fresh olive oil. So add about a tablespoon or 2 of oil. You really want it to coat the pan. You don't need to be shy with the oil because oil is something that's really good for your health. It's also really good for your health because of the beta-carotenes and vitamin D that you might find in the spinach. The oil helps those fat-soluble vitamins absorb into your body. Okay, so we've got the pan going here. We're going to swirl it around just a bit, coat the bottom of the pan. And you know when your oil is ready because it starts to shimmer. It might be hard to see on screen, but I'm going to let you know when that's happening. I'm going to have my garlic ready. Going to get my spinach ready. So we have our spinach pre-washed here. We're just going to open that right up. And the oil's almost there, I can tell. It's starting to get a little shimmery. Okay, so oil is ready, medium-high heat. We're going to take our garlic, toss it right in there. You hear it make a little sizzling sound. Just going to take it off the heat a little bit and move it around in the pan. So as that cooks, I'm going to take my red pepper. Depending how much red pepper you like it spicy, you like it mild, I'm going to add about half a teaspoon here. So there we go, add in the red pepper in there. Don't want, see the garlic's getting a little brown, that's fine. You don't want it to get too brown though, because if it gets too brown, you get overcooked garlic and that's not good. So those are sauteing there. I'm going to add our spinach. Makes a nice crackling sound. Adding the spinach, and this is where you're going to take your tongs, moving the spinach around. So we move the spinach around to coat it with some oil. Add a little bit of water. The water allows for the steam to come up and wilt the spinach. So the sauté is to jump. We're just going to jump it around in the pan just like that. Really quick. Just takes a minute. Take your top, put it on. 30 seconds. Turn off the heat. Turn off the heat. You put on your top, you turn off the heat. So while the heat is, steam is working on the spinach there, take your lemon, cut it in half, get your lemon ready, a little bit of salt, less than 5 minutes. I should say the 3-minute spinach saute cooking lesson. Okay, it's been about 30 seconds. Our spinach is nice and wilted. Take a little salt. You don't need too much salt on spinach because spinach inherently is sodium rich. So you've got the salt there. Take a little bit of a lemon. Squeeze the lemon through your hand. If you squeeze it through your hand, then the seeds will end up in your hand. There you go. You can toss it around a little bit more, trying to keep it all in the pan. And there is your sauteed spinach with garlic, red pepper, and a little bit of lemon. It's just ready to put right next to your delicious steak and eat it right up. It's really fantastic.